bitterness. Some are so drenched, soaked in unforgiveness that the memory of love today is becoming a permanent scar or scars for them, depending on how many heartbreaks you've had. Somebody said, he broke my heart. He must have left it on the ground. And I'm not blaming anybody. My profession, we don't blame people because we know there's always a reason for a reason. There's no reason without a reason. There's no cause without a cause. So many a times we find ourselves in relationships that's supposed to give us good memories of love, care, and affection, especially this season of love. But unfortunately, like I said, some have experienced love that hurts, love that harms, love that really, really harmed them, love that has brought them to a place of permanent scars. Some, the scars cannot be healed except they are intentional to go to therapy and heal from the scars of betrayal because of love. The word love has been amazingly abused, has been bastardized. Love has become to some people a paradox. A lot of people have so many questions. What is love? Is there any love? There's no love. Marriage is a scam. Love is a scam. No, love is still in the air. Some people have loved genuinely nicely. They've proved genuine love to people. Real love does not hurt. So we are resetting the narrative today. Valentine is not about flowers. It's about being intentional. It's not about pressure. It's about proving what you are to love and what you are not to love. I've seen a lot of people that would want to tell themselves, I love you. What else do you want? I'm sleeping with you. I love you. Can I quickly say this? Somebody should write it up here, please. True love waits. Mm. True love waits. When there is genuine love, there is delay of passion. They delay gratification. They choose to let things be done quickly. So Valentine is a mirror, and I want us to look into the mirror. It reveals the kind of love that you have accepted in life. We accept love for different reasons. We have children that are raised from a toxic home. If you are hearing me now, you need help. You are raised from a dysfunctional home. You've never seen love. You've never experienced love. There's nothing like love to tell you that there is love. And because of that, you start to look for love in wrong places. I was in a meeting today and somebody said there was these people they were cutting and they were beating each other, they were fighting back to back. That's the kind of mirror we want to look at today. Why do we love when it hurts? Why do we feel comfortable in love, in quotes, when the kind of love that is being displayed or given to us is not healthy? Why do we love when it hurts? Why do we love when in your heart of hearts you know that this person does not genuinely loves you? But because you are dysfunctional, because you were not loved growing up, because you didn't see love being displayed in your environment, you rush into quote and unquote love. And from now till the end of your life, you are feeling the hurt of love. And it's so sad that a lot of people judge people when they don't understand what they've been through in the name of love, especially when you felt that your father should show you love, your family should show you love, they should tell you that they care, that you're special, you're unique. You're uncommon. You're rare. And such is not found anywhere. So you tolerate. You are surviving. You are pretending. But you know in your heart of hearts that it's not supposed to be like that. You know in your heart of hearts that you're looking for love in wrong places because you've been wounded, you've been hurt, you've not seen people around you display genuine love. If you have been following me and hearing people's stories, you will know that what propelled them or compelled them to love wrongly is because love had never been displayed to them. So the little hovering of love, oh, I like you, you're beautiful, you're intelligent, things that you don't hear naturally from home, you jump into it, not knowing that you are being hoovered or you are being love bombed. Unfortunately, a lot of, I'm not only talking about female, we have male too that are hoovered, into loving. At the time of hoovering, you submit, let's go there, we go, you jump, I jump, I jump. Oh, jump, how high? That's the kind of impression that is being played even to some guys. But the moment they are in, another story comes up and it becomes a recipe for pain and disaster because the love we are celebrating today is not the love we should be tolerating each other or surviving or pretending. We are not talking about fantasy. Ah, God. A lot of people have read some novels that have stirred their emotions. They have watched some movies that have made them to feel, come on, this is love in the air. Excuse you. Those things you are reading, those movies you are watching, I am so, so sorry. They are lies. All on lies. I remember somebody, is he a comedian or somebody, is a poet. He said it in Yoruba. They were just talking. He said, Lori Iro, all on lies. I just remember now, you know, all on lies, all on deception. It's so sad that a lot of people are become the victim and they have become trapped. They have become a prisoner of love. If you are hearing me today and you're in a toxic relationship and everything is telling you, don't worry, it will change. Don't worry, everything will be all right. Don't worry. Please worry. Get a therapist or a counselor. So many people are out there that have personality problems. They are not intentionally wicked, and that's just the truth. But they have issues with their person. They have issues with their upbringing. Family system, parenting has brought out monster inside of them, brought it out. Somebody said something today that I was looking at the man. I said, what? He said he went to the bank. They wanted to withdraw. It was an ATM queue. Hear this. And there was this queue, and a lady just came and jumped the queue. And he said, please, I'm on the queue. Can you just excuse yourself? And the lady pushed him. The man said, I beat that lady. He said, I finished beating the lady. I was so shocked. He said he never knew that was in him. He said he never knew that kind of reaction he could come up with that in public. He said it took him 2 days to tell his wife that, let me be honest with you. When it comes to love and relationship, any relationship in your life brings the best out of you or the worst out of you. That's just the way it is. And what it is what it is. Relationship, especially marriage relationship, show you, mirror you. So looking at me, or you're listening to me on TikTok, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, just know that if you are in a relationship and you are going through stuff, it's just a sign that this is a mirror of what is inside of me, that my relationship is being played out. This is Valentine's special. And I don't want us to just, allow this day to go. I've been, I just got, I did the women's training school. I just finished the meeting now. I'm here now. It's been a very busy day. But the truth is, when it comes to real love, love is kind, love is fair, love does not need monitoring. That's why I said it and I'm saying it again. A lot of people are hearing me now. What you went through growing up, looking for love, was the one that got you into where you are today. I'm not blaming you, but the truth is, it is possible for you to heal from the very root of your challenges. If you can just seek intervention and be humble enough to just say, "No, not a problem, whatever it is." A man toiled all night. He toiled all night. Maybe you have been toiling in your relationship, you're experiencing serious fear, control, manipulation, monitoring, silent treatment. You are shut down 24/7. You felt alone in that relationship. You wish you never married the person. I have brought a good news to let you know that that is not love. Love is not punishment, emotional punishment. Love is not silent treatment. Love is not control. Love is not fair. Love is not financial manipulation. Love is not sexual pressure. If you don't sleep with me, I won't I won't give you this, I won't give you that. If you sleep with me, then you can I love you. You know what love is not? Love is not private affection and public shame and disgrace, vice versa. Some people show affection publicly and they disrespect you privately. That is still not love. You are anxious, you are apprehensive, you don't know what next, you don't know what is going to happen now, you don't know what you will say, you don't know what you would do that would agitate, aggravate, bring reaction. Hmm, that's not love. Now, listen, because I'm telling you, I'm changing the narrative. The truth is, and the question is, why was I attracted to this person in the first place? I think when we are able to fix that puzzle, we will travel in broad, we will travel inside, and we will intentionally forgive, let go, and understand with empathy and sympathy where your spouse is coming from. Then you can heal together. If there is willingness, please let me put that close. There are people, they hurt you to your marrow. They don't see anything wrong in what they are doing. They put their feet down. The only way such people seek intervention is for their own gratification, is for their own selfishness. They go report you to people to caution you because they want to hear what they want to hear, not because they really, really want a change. And the truth is, if you are living in such fear, you are shrinking, you are scared. That is not love. That is toxic. Why was I attracted to a man or a woman that will keep hurting me back to back? Travel to your baggages, travel to your parenting. Please don't stop on the surface of, is my husband, is my wife. One of the things I do help people to deal with, even when there is infidelity in marriage, we have we have done a lot of packages. You'll be seeing it shortly. on people that their husband actually committed adultery, and they are also married to a narcissist or an addict. Why? Why was I attracted to a man or a woman that is dysfunctional? Listen to me. I can show you from one end of the scriptures to another, but I don't have to. Your life, contemporary life, social media, information are flying here and there. So you can always speak it in bits and pieces if you want to learn, not that you want to use whatever information you have and weaponize it. Because I've seen people, the reason for surfing and scrolling the social media is for them to use something to talk to their spouse, to show their spouse. If that is not it, and your heart is open to learn and to realize, to know that this person that I call my spouse is not hurting me intentionally, is because there's a reason, there's a cause, and there is effect. It will help you to mirror yourself. That's why on my therapy table, I always have a mirror. Even when I'm doing Zoom, first thing to do, honestly, is to mirror your life. Where was I dropped? What happened to me? And start healing from that angle. Blaming anybody for hurting you, cheating on you, even if you are married to a narcissist, why would I marry, or why should I marry this kind of a person? That's why would help you to understand love. Now, what happens after is now for you to heal from that wound so that you'll be complete and total for yourself, not for the other person. You'll be whole, complete, total for yourself. And that is where you will start to live. Or else, hear me and hear me profoundly. Two things will happen, or even four. You will leave that relationship, you jump to another one. Oh, I've had people say, no, 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 no more love, no more love. But